And my quote was, I hope one day to fund a sentient purple octopus from Venus to prove to the world that it does not matter where you come from, what your skin color is, or who you are, you can still succeed. Now, I did feel like the main issue was not anything more than access. So I spun up a site called pitchbend.com, which I did across two funds, including when I was at NEA, largest venture firm in the world, where anybody in the world could pitch me a 1 minute video pitch, and I promised them a 1 minute response with calibration on whether it was venture scale, whether I'd be interested. Now, out of 600 to 800 pitches, I funded one. But that's actually slightly better than I usually do because it's usually more like 1,000 to 1,500 pitches before I fund one. So net, that's why I consider Purple Octopus. Tenacity won, not by a landslide, but by a nice spread. And so to this day, my daughter still reminds me it was almost called Electa.
Was the poll more just because the word tenacity is such a, simple word to understand, or was like, did you?
Yeah, like, what I've look, the word tenacity, like if I meet an entrepreneur and I tell them the name of my fund, they almost always say, "Oh, that's a great name," because they understand how definitive of entrepreneurship that word is. VC's 50-50, which tells me a lot about how much that VC really understands about the businesses he or she is funding. A lot of VCs were not operators and were not entrepreneurs. And so they're living vicariously through a lens of achievement that they may not have any direct experience with. And so it's funny how almost every entrepreneur understands the name immediately, and only about half the VCs think it's great.